People never get to look in the eye of someone they love, who's loving them back. No questions asked. Who wouldn't want that? One in a million.
Well, you just heard a sample of Once in a Million, and the voice behind that song is making his mark on stages across the country. Singer-songwriter Mark Mackay recently performed at the Kennedy Center and is currently on tour with Gary Allan. And he's joining us today to share his story and his music. So welcome to the show.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so great to have you here. So you have a big show coming up this Saturday at Ruth Eckerd. Tell me a little bit about the show.
Yeah, so anytime we get to play in Florida this time of year, it's the most glorious thing in the world. We've been looking forward to it all year.
Yeah, not too hot for you?
No, not too hot.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we've had a great time playing with Gary most of this year. This is just a continuation of the tour, and we're stoked to be here.
Yeah, so I want to hear, you've been touring all year, pretty much. So what is touring life like? What is it for you on a daily basis?
This is the earliest I've ever been up in my life, that's for sure. No, it's a really fun sort of relentless grind, you know? Yeah. Gary's a great guy to tour with. He's one of my favorite guys in the business. We play golf every day. Yeah, and and then otherwise it's just rinse and repeat. We play the show, we meet people at the merch booth, we drive to the next town, we do it again the next day. Okay,
well, we have some good golf here. You're going to do any golfing here?
I have, and actually they set it up, so I'm sure it'll be somewhere totally awesome. I can't wait.
That's amazing. Okay, so tell me a little bit about how you got into music.
You know, my parents made me take piano lessons when I was a kid. I got the rule in our house when I was really little was if you want to do anything, you want to play on the street with your friends, you have to take piano lessons.
Really? Yeah. How long did you stick with it? Because I know some kids, they don't stick with it.
I stuck with it because I wanted to go outside and play with my friends.
Okay.
No, I stuck with it for a really long time. I feel like eventually when I stared it became less about classical and more about having fun. It became a little more interesting. Yeah. And then I picked up a guitar and all was good.
So you picked up the guitar, and then describe your sound for me. I described it as a little bit country, a little bit rock and roll.
Well done.
Is that right?
I think you nailed it.
I did it. Okay.
You know, it's funny. Like I feel like country music has such great storytelling.
Yeah.
I'm a total rock guy at heart. I grew up. You know, I grew up on all the great classic rock bands, and I'm a guitar player first and foremost. So I feel like we just try to blend all of it together.
I think that's the most fun, kind of blending different sounds. Okay, so tell me about the song that you're going to play for us today.
Yeah, so this is part of a brand new project that we just started putting out. We just released the song a couple days ago. It's called Old Songs, Old Trucks. My favorite thing in the world to do is to get in a truck and go for a drive to Florida to visit you and listen to all my favorite songs.
Of course, so fun. Yep. Did you get here on a bus?
Nope. Nope. I drove down. I'm actually just going to relax here on the beach for a couple days. It's going to be good.
Nice. Yep. Well, I'm jealous. Golf, beach, music. I want your life.
You're welcome anytime.
All right. Well, you set up to play for your song. I'm going to tell people how they can follow you. They can check out your website. There it is right there, markmackayofficial.net.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, crackling through that AM station. That's all it takes. An S10 Chevy, a sky blue pickup, rolling down some blue sky highway, where I keep those yesterdays tucked away. Next thing I know, I'm reminiscing. Nothing gets my rewind spinning like these. Old songs and old trucks, they got a way of sneaking up down roads long forgotten, pink houses we grew up in, memories that we got lost in, felt that first taste of loving. When I go back in old songs and old trucks, man. Clover green eyes, four-leaf wishing underneath the glitter black night. Just around the bend, turn it up and sing along, and rev it up and take me back to all that's gone. There's something about these old songs and old trucks that got a way of sneaking up down roads long forgotten, Pink houses we grew up in, memories that we got lost in. Felt that first taste of loving. When I go back in old songs and old trucks, man. Turn it up, sing along, rev it up and take me back to all that's gone. There's something about these old songs and old trucks that got a way of sneaking up down roads long forgotten. Pink houses we grew up in, memories that we got lost in. Felt that first taste of love. And when I go back in old songs and old trucks, man. There's something about old songs.
Oh, that was amazing. Thank you so much. That was awesome.